Sixth grade, welcome to your video directions today for math. Before you start your day, think about the things we've been doing here. I know we have like 8 days left, but that doesn't give us an excuse to throw out everything we've been working on as far as behavior-wise and just throw it out the window. You're going to work hard today. You're going to control what you control with your attitude and effort and put your best foot forward. What you're doing today is you're going to go to the Google Classroom. And then on the Google Classroom, you have 3 IXLs dealing with Pythagorean theorem. If you get done with one, you'll go on to the next. If you get done with that one, then you'll go on to the next. I've instructed the sub that if she sees any Madeline stunt cars, if she sees anybody running through this maze, if she sees anybody not doing anything, what they're supposed to be doing, they will get a thick packet and they'll put their computer away probably for the day. Okay, so your better option is just to do what you're supposed to do. Looking at this first one, we've just got to remember our formula. So when it, let's see here if it shows up here. Okay, so we have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so looking at this problem, we have, it gives us our leg, which is 16. Our other leg is b, and always opposite of our right angle is our hypotenuse. So that's going to be c. Okay, so we're just going to plug in for these. So we have a, which is 16 squared, and we have b, which we're trying to find, so we'll leave it as b squared. And then c squared we have as well, so we'll plug in 20 for c. And when we plug in those, 20 squared is 400. And then if I rewrite the rest of my equation, I got b squared. And I'm going to pull down that 16 squared, but I've got to do 16 squared first. So 16 squared is 256. And then I got 256 plus b squared equals 400. Well, I've got to get this by itself. So I'm going to minus 256. I'm going to run out of room here pretty shortly. And then minus 256 from 400. And then when I do that, 400 minus 256, that equals 144. So I have b squared equals 144. But I don't have b by itself yet, because I still have my square here. So in order to get to the inverse of squares, I got to do the square root. That cancels the square root. That cancels the square, but now I got to do square root on this side. And the square root of 144 is 12. So I know b equals 12. And so I'm going to put 12 in there. Should be good to go. We'll do the rest of those. So you just got to know here, I don't have C, so I'm going to plug in 15 for A, and I'll plug in 8 for B and go from there. Just remember your formula. Again, you're trying to get to at least 80. If you get done with one, then you're on to the next. Go have a great day.